Exactly, you nigga. Only just do it like this.
With our Fast Plumbing Plan, you get peace of mind all year long. It includes water purity test, one drain clearing, annual water heater flush, 15% fast family plan discount, service call, and inspection fee waive. Fast Plumbing serves all of Las Vegas, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Honest, reliable, fast. We're not just plumbers, we're Fast Family. Call 702-873-5500 or visit fastplumbinglv.com. That's Fast Plumbing. When you need it done, fast.
If you're one of the millions of Americans eligible for Medicare, the deadline to enroll is December 7th, and now is the time to make sure your plan fits your health and budget needs. Costs and benefits can change each year, so reviewing your plan now can help you avoid surprise costs next year. As you compare options, make sure your doctors are still in network and that your medications are covered. It's also worth checking for additional benefits you might use, like dental, vision, or fitness programs. Learn more at UHCMedicareHealthPlans.com. Toyota's on the gone. Discover holiday magic with a new Toyota. Pick a 4Runner Series. Wow. Pick out the perfect tree with the Tacoma.
Bingo.
Or find the best sledding spot with a green Raptor. Whoa. And there's even more Toyota's on. Oh, shit, I got my letter.
Right now, get 2.99% APR financing on a new Tacoma. Or lease the new Tacoma for just $249 per month for 24 months.
Toyota's on the gone.
Toyota. Let's go places.
From dust and desert pollen to asthma flare-ups, Las Vegas families face unique challenges. At the Allergy and Asthma Center of Las Vegas, we'll help you uncover the hidden allergies you didn't even know you had. Don't let asthma or allergies hold you or your child back. With advanced testing and individually personalized treatments, we create a plan that lets you breathe easier and live without limits. Call the Allergy and Asthma Center today or visit us online. Allergy and Asthma Center. Expert care. Global focus. Happier, healthier families.
Back my shit up.
Don't let Clogger back up your day. For a limited time, flush out Clogger with Silver State's $53 drain clearing special, plus a free video inspection. Our plumbing superheroes clear out most drains the same day, getting things flowing again fast.
What's happening with it?
$3 drain clearing special won't last. So call or schedule online at silverstate.com today. Service without the wait. Call Silver State.
Yeah, get an eye opener.
Your News 3 Weather Authority forecast is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Now, the sunshine on this Monday afternoon. This is
I don't know what the fuck I did with my glasses.
See lots of sunshine out there. Sun's going to be down here in about 45 minutes from now. A little chilly at 57 degrees, but that's where we're supposed to be for the first day of December. Winds at 3, humidity at 20%. These are the current temperatures around the region. Probably pretty close to where we're going to top out today. Mesquite and Overton at 59. Moapa at 61 degrees. 33 right now at Mount Charleston. The lakes in the southwest at 54 on the east side of the Las Vegas Valley. Currently upper 50s there. And the 10-day forecast, more the same for the next several days. We're supposed to be at 60. That's the normal high. We'll be close to that all the way through Wednesday. A few breezes on Wednesday. We have a weak, lifting weather disturbance moving north of us. It'll pick up the winds a little bit, drop the temperatures a little bit. We get into the weekend, first weekend of December, lower 60s, slightly above normal. And then look on the far right-hand portion of your screen. We're going to get in the mid and upper 60s by the time we head to
What the fuck I do with my glasses?
This week is National Older Driver Awareness Week. National campaign to raise awareness about safe driving.
What's up with it, Sid?
Joining us now to discuss more about this is Haley Foster with the Nevada Department of Motor Vehicles. Thank you very much. We appreciate it, the DMV. So, is there an age when you can't drive anymore? How old is too old to be driving around?
So, we've never said anything self-driving. You can really be 100 plus years old and still driving as long as you're still remaining safe on the road.
Okay, so do you make people take a test? In other words, when you hit 80, you have to go back into the DMV and retake the test that you took when you were 16?
Yeah, so there's a couple key indicators and numbers here. So as soon as you're 65, your 8-year license now for using for your license.
Trying to get these dogs fed, man. They sweating me too.
And then as soon as you turn 71, you're no longer allowed to renew your license online. You have to be in person for that. And then 65 is when you start getting those business tests to every renewal. So
yeah, they sweating me, bro. So I'm trying to get them fed. What's happening with you? Where you at, Sid?
Be able to see them in person, make sure that their vision is good enough to drive. So how do you know when somebody, in other words, is losing it, that they're not safe to drive? Does that usually come from family members?
Yeah, that would be just concerned people. So family, doctors, obviously have like that professional opinion side of things too. So if anyone expresses concern, that's kind of when you have open, honest conversations with that member, with that senior driver, just saying, hey, I think it would be best interest to, retake your driver's test, stuff like that. So that's kind of the trickier part, just because
where you at, homie?
We can also step in if we're hearing those conversations or any type of concern. We can kind of administer those tests as well.
Okay, so I want to make sure I understand this. If a family member has concerns about their parent, they probably should talk to their parent first, but they can also get the DMV involved. How does that work?
If they contact us and just say we've had a conversation, I'm sure one of our technicians or higher ups, our managers, can probably have a conversation as well and go about it that route. Again, I think it just has to start from family and or doctor. And
what you up to?
Unfit to drive safely out on the road.
Burgers?
Step in there.
I know there's a lot of senior drivers out there, and the last thing you want to give up are those car keys. That's their freedom, right? But you're saying there's no age limit.
Oh, that.
You could be 100 years old and able to drive on the road?
How y'all weather? Thanks for the happy poop. Loco, stay solo. Thanks for that happy poop. I appreciate that, brother.
Law enforcement knows exactly what to look for in that case too.
Okay, what's a great way for people out there to find you? I would assume you have information about senior drivers.
Right on, Freddie.
Yeah, if you go to dmv.nv.gov, for license renewals, everything is listed on our website. You can get in contact with me so that I can
thank you.
Anyway.
All right, Haley Foster, thank you so much for joining us. We always appreciate it.
Thank you, Loco. Stay solo.
I've never heard before, so
appreciate it.
Every 8 years, every 4 years after the age of 65. So interesting for sure. Haley, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great work week. So you want to be football heading to the Mountain.
Appreciate that. I appreciate it, brother. I do. What y'all doing? Y'all waiting on football too? What's up, LaRock?
It came down to strength of schedule and advanced rankings. That pushed UNLV into second place. That means the championship is going to be played in Boise, not Vegas. Boise was ranked #1 in the Mountain West based on those metrics. So this is the third straight year that Boise State's going to take on UNLV for the title game. Kickoff Friday night.
What's happening with it, man? Trying to get these dogs fed.
They're not going anywhere this postseason. Another horrific loss again.
What's up, Joker?
31-14 in Los Angeles.
Where you been, man?
7.5. This drops Las Vegas to 2-10 on the season. Loss makes a losing year for sure. No postseason uncertainty. We never thought that was going to happen for the last several weeks. Been a rough debut for head coach Carroll. Two coordinators already, including the offensive coordinator Chip Kelly last week. Now the Raiders are just playing for pride with 5 games left in the season, taking on the Broncos this weekend. We'll be right back.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you're good, though, brother. I'm glad you're good.
Continuously works to help prevent asthma attacks. So girls' days are better. Game days are better.
Man, we all right, man.
Dupixent's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not for sudden breathing problems.
We all right.
Symptoms improve in as little as 3 days. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face.
Thank God.
Throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away if signs of inflamed blood vessels like rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, brown or dark colored urine, tingling or numbness. Worsening skin symptoms, joints and pain, or parasitic infection. Don't change or stop on the treatment.
Like them boys that did that killing in Stockton and fucked up. They got everybody mad at their ass. Move, move, move. Okay, baby, I'm about getting you sure you want to make something to eat? Not right now, anyway. You drink the rest of your drink? Okay. Well, you know, that'll help you if you're not eating nothing, you know what I mean? But Family Feud will be on a little bit. Everybody say hi to you on YouTube. You want to say hi to them with your wave to them? She say hi, y'all. All the time, Triple S joke all the time, bruh. You know I ain't gonna be doing no line and no coattail pulling, bro.
If you're on Medicare, remember, the annual enrollment period is here. The time to choose your coverage.
Trying to get my dogs fed.
So call United Healthcare and get coverage you can count on with our wide range of plans, including an AARP Medicare Advantage plan from United Healthcare. It can combine your hospital and doctor with prescription drug coverage, all in one simple plan for a $0 low monthly premium. You'll have $0 annual physical exams, blood tests, and preventive care. Plus, get the extra benefits you want with $0 copays on preventive dental.
What? All right, girls first, boys.
Copays on hundreds of prescriptions with a Medicare prescription drug plan. Now's the time to learn more about America's most chosen Medicare Advantage brand for nearly 2 decades. Connect with United Healthcare and get support every step of the way. Call or go online today.
At Go Lightly and Associates,
Come on, Layla.
fair and just compensation for your injuries.
Go Lightly and Associates, 222-3333.
Come on, CC.
Here's what we're working on for News 3 Live
CC.
at 5 today. 2 local business owners say they
Come on.
can't keep up with the costs, and their businesses are paying the price. We talked to them on what they believe is standing in the way of it.
Come on, Kobe.
And the National Finals Rodeo makes its return to Vegas this week. So we're going to have a lot of people with cowboy hats in town. What does it mean if you don't work on this trip or you work at NFL? What does it mean for you at your house? Those stories and more coming up on News 3 Live at 5. One final check.
Get my kids fed, man. Right on, Corey. Thank you. Thank you, Corey.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, all similar. And then a few breezes on Wednesday. It'll knock the temperatures down. This is a storm system passing well north of us by a 56.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
This weekend, first weekend of December, we'll have highs in the low 60s with lots of sunshine. And look at the end of the 10-day forecast next week. We're going to go into the mid and upper 60s. We aim for the 70s. One of those days well above normal. Thank you so much for joining us here at 3 o'clock. We appreciate it. We'll be back at it again at 5 o'clock.
Let's have a cold one, man. Frosted mugs, man.
Experience $0 Medicare Advantage plan options designed for your needs. Choose a nonprofit Medicare Advantage plan that's been fighting for your health and independence since 1977. Call us today.
The following segment is sponsored content and does not represent the views and opinions of this television station. Now, from the News 3 studios, this is Local Living.
Let's have a cold one, man.
Welcome to Local Living. I'm your host, Carlos Espinoza. Joining me today is Julie Red, clinical coordinator at Heads Up Medical. Dean, good to be with you today.
Carlos, thanks for having us out again.
Dean, we're talking about...
What's up, Singleton?
We are. So question number one, what medications do you actually use to get this weight off?
Great question, Carlos. Let me explain medical weight loss first. Medical weight loss is the natural, safe, and proven approach to achieving your weight loss goals. What our physicians will do...
They hate me.
...is carefully assess things like medical history, physical exam, individual needs, and then develop a personalized plan.
The devil don't like me.
Specifically, that plan is designed for long-term success by establishing...
They hate me.
...realistic goals, things like safe habits.
A lot of them see me clowning their ass on my last video.
Medications that are designed to help a patient lose...
They hate me.
Excellent. Now,
These sorry ass motherfuckers. They don't like me.
We use FDA-approved semaglutide and tirzepatide, as well as medications that burn away stubborn fat deposits and prevent those fat deposits from coming back. These medications help you lose weight by increasing...
I'm gonna keep them mad though. I'm gonna keep them mad. Cause I ain't changing shit. SAG ain't changing. So get used to it, motherfucker.
One of those medications is injectable. They give on a weekly basis.
Get used to it. What's up, Shadow?
The treatment options for...
Bubbly, man.
...since 2021.
I'm bubbly, bruh.
No doubt you're gonna want to know how much can I lose? I mean,
I'm bubbly, man.
We're talking 50 pounds. Great
Straight balls.
Results we're seeing with patients are astounding. Recent studies of semaglutide and placebo amongst almost 1,000 patients showed a 14.8% weight loss.
Like a
and
boss.
10-centimeter decrease in waist size, along with decreases in systolic blood pressure, hemoglobin A1C. And what's really amazing, if that's not amazing enough, what's really cool is these patients took semaglutide for 20 weeks, and the weight loss continued for an additional 48 weeks after they discontinued medication. So the benefits of safe and effective and managed medical weight loss are innumerable. Things like lower blood pressure, increased longevity and metabolism, things like improvements in blood sugar and diabetes and lower cholesterol, and that's just to name a few. And so there are secondary but very, very important results as well, right? Or the benefits that we get. So not only are you losing weight, but it sounds like you're also going to be much healthier. Right, healthier, happier. You're avoiding a lot of the things that weight loss medications of the past have, which is they can adversely affect the heart, and they really just aren't good for you. All of our medications are safe, FDA approved, and all of them are cardioprotective.
Okay, very good to know. Now, our viewers are definitely going to want to know more information. Where can they get a hold of you? Where can they learn more?
Get a hold of us online at www.headsup.vegas, so www.headsup.vegas. Phone number is 702-827-2727. All consultations are free. We even do Zoom consultations for people that might live out of state.
Okay, that is excellent to know. Dean, thanks for coming on.
Give me a second, y'all. Hold on.
Always, you'll come back again and we'll talk more. There's so much more to cover on this.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, thank you all for joining us as always, and we'll see you right here the next time at Local Living.
I can eat an apple, and I just pick one up and just start biting right through it, and that felt good. I couldn't have done that with dentures. I put my trust on Highbridge, and I couldn't be happier.
Plan your day with confidence. Watch Chief Meteorologist Bill Ballas.
Yes.
Thank y'all. Well, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey.
All right, that's it, y'all. That's it. So eat it up.
Somebody might have a shot at a Universal Orlando Resort epic prize package for 10.
Finna go in there with my wife, watch Family Feud.
Top 6 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something you do with your bottom.
Go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. 6. Give a place in this place. Letitia, name something you do with your bottom.
You wiggle it.
Wiggle it. Good answer. Clapping real hard, man. Good answer.
Say what?
Wiggle it. Man, name something you do with your bottom.
You slide on it.
Slide on it.
Hold on a second.
Latia, name something you do with your bottom.
You twerk it.
Oh man, right. Two strikes, gotta be careful. Multi-family can steal bright. Name something you do with your bottom.
You smack it, Steve.
Smack, come on.
Going in there with my wife. What kitchen on fire? And you weirdos need to cut it out. I swear. I know a lot of y'all don't like me. Huh? But you ain't gonna get away with it on here. That bullshit. KC 6'7". Huh? You wanna go in there? Me? Don't smoke in here? You want me to go? Why? Huh?
Name something you do with your bottom.
We're going to say wipe it.
When I get your remote?
Let's go to question 2. Give me Letitia, give me Ellie.
Can you hear now? She's kicking me out. She told me, you leave. I can't hear. Okay. She kicked me out, cuz. She said, you leave. I said, what? She said, you leave. I said, me leave? She said, yeah, I can't hear. She kicked me out, John. You heard her? You in Amsterdam? I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. So you heard her, cuz? It tripped me out. She said, leave. I said, what? Who? She said, leave. I said, me? She said, yeah, you leave. I said, oh, you don't want me to smoke or something? She said, no, I can't hear. Yeah, I'm far from there. She just kicked me out, cuz. She said, I can't hear your ass on YouTube talking. What's up, P-Town? Eat me some cheese and crackers. Wish I had me some tuna to go with it. I don't eat ham. I don't eat meat, bro. I eat fish, though. But not a lot. I don't eat much fish. Fish is not an animal, though. I don't eat animals. I don't eat animals. Cows, chicken, turkeys, whatever. I don't eat them. Pigs, ox. I don't eat them. Horses and bison. I don't eat them. I don't know about mineral plants and all that, but I don't eat meat. Fish is a mammal. Mammals is in the water. Yeah, I eat fish. I eat seafood. But not often, not a lot, because I can't afford it. No, I don't fish. Yeah, fish have bones. Yes, fish have bones. You motherfucker. The fuck you done did, Kobe? You ain't gonna sit up here and tell me what's an animal and what's not an animal. Because I don't give a fuck. You asked me about ham and I told you I don't eat it. So enough for that shit. Watch the Family Feud. I ain't mad. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna give me no shit about how I eat, motherfucker. And I don't eat no goddamn animal. You ain't gonna fucking sit up here and tell me how the fuck to eat or what I'm eating and not eating. You worry about your own monkey ass. Come back tomorrow. You come back tomorrow. I had enough of your bullshit, motherfucker. I'm telling you, people is something else, man. You worry about what your monkey ass putting in your body. Don't worry about what I'm putting in mine. And believe me, I'm not putting no funky ass animal in my stomach. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not sucking no meat off of no goddamn animal bone. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all can, but I'm not. You motherfuckers eat everything. I mean, every goddamn thing. You know what I mean? I'm surprised y'all ain't eating eyeballs and every goddamn thing else. Some of you motherfuckers just might be eating the eyeballs. Shit, I don't know. Kind of useless. What's on your mind, brother? No, Singleton. For real. Motherfuckers eat everything. You know, pig feet, oxtails, frog legs. You motherfuckers eat everything. Chitlins, chicken gizzards, and I mean, goddamn, chicken feet. And, you motherfuckers eat anything, cuz. Yeah. Greedy motherfuckers. You don't need all that shit to survive. You ain't got to eat every goddamn animal crawling and walking around this motherfucker to live. But y'all doing it, though. Y'all doing it. Bet you half you motherfuckers eat chicken, pig, cow, ox, bison, dinosaur, all you motherfuckers probably ate all that shit, huh? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. And when you get takeout at some of these Chinese places, you probably is getting cat and dog. Nigga didn't even know it. Well, get away from her, Antonio. Yeah, some of these motherfuckers on some Flintstones. Some of y'all on Flintstones shit. Y'all ordering Cartosaurus. You know how they set that big ass dinosaur rib on Flintstone car at the drive-in it tipped the car over. Get away from her, bro. If your mama doing you like that, give her some space. Yeah, T-Rex. Fucking Fred Flintstone ordered him some T-Rex ribs, man. You remember? They come with that big old platter of T-Rex ribs and shit. Put that on Fred Flintstone tray. The whole goddamn car tipped over. Y'all remember the Flintstones? Motherfucker, eat anything. I wonder who was the first motherfucker looked at an animal and said, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker because I'm hungry. Who was the first person to look at an animal and say, I'm finna kill this motherfucker because I'm hungry? Why don't we eat egg no more? Because I seen a post say eating eggs is chicken abortion. It say eating eggs is chicken abortion. So I stopped eating eggs because after that. That was like 4 or 5 years ago I saw that. But I have ate some egg though. I cheated. I cheated though. I have in that Taco Bell breakfast crunch wrap thing. I like those. Antonio, you crazy, man. You going to hell though. You're gonna go to hell if you kill yourself. Won't be no eternal life for you after that. You can't quit on your journey. Okay, you act like you about to commit suicide or something. That's how it sounds to me. Hey, Christopher. That sounds like you want to commit suicide or something. Okay, you better not. Because you won't be allowed in the gates, bro. You kill yourself. Hey, Sharon. I'm glad you like to watch. I'm glad you like watching. Fuck your mama. We all got his ass. He probably was Magna, Republican and white. Most of them. I'm not saying all of them. But he probably was Magna, Republican and white. That guy, me and Singleton, just got out of here. Damn, a lot of these MAGA supporters going down for pedophile shit. Y'all notice that? Either some of them was cops. One guy was a cop. A couple of them was cops. One was a judge. It's all kind of motherfuckers. They was MAGA. MAGA. Make America great again, motherfuckers, right? And they white too. White men. And they all getting busted, cuz, for child pornography, all that. Trying to get young kids on the internet and all that shit. One motherfucker was sexually abusing his own kids. Then he killed himself. He killed himself. Motherfucker. Y'all some sickos, cuz, I swear. And most of y'all white, though, and Republican. Most of y'all. Well, we got some black sickos, Mexican sickos, Asians. We got a bunch of sickos. That's why I was saying in that other video earlier, all you motherfuckers' heads gonna roll. All of y'all heads. All you sicko motherfuckers. Y'all heads gonna roll. I'm gonna try to get me 250,000 skulls when the war starts. And I'm not gonna use a gun. I'm gonna use a sword. Double-edged sword. And I'm whacking heads off when the war starts. I can't wait, cuz. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready, cuz? Because I am. I'm ready to get on these motherfucking devils' heads, cuz. Let's whoop these motherfuckers' asses, cuz. Tell you, motherfucker like Trump, I'll beat Trump ass. Pete Hegseth, I'll beat your monkey ass in a man-on-man fight. I ain't lying. Pete Hegseth, I would beat the living shit out of you. One-on-one battle. They put me and you in a room and let us go, I'm coming out victorious. You gonna be in there dead. You gonna be dead. I'll beat you till you fucking die. I swear. Motherfuckers like you, Trump, Mike Johnson, y'all ain't shit. Y'all fucking cowards. Y'all hide behind the fucking political power and all that bullshit that y'all got. Other than that, y'all ain't shit. You fucking devils. Motherfucker like Jeffrey Epstein, I would have choked the life out that bitch. They put him in a cell with me. You motherfuckers is I don't even want to say no more, cuz. And if you think I'm lying, let's do it. If you don't think I can whoop you, Donald Trump, Mike Johnson, Pete Hegseth, and all you other magnum motherfuckers coming on here with y'all bullshit. If y'all don't think I could, let's do it. Put me and you in a small room. Let's see who walk out that motherfucker. And I'm 64. Bet you I'm coming out. Bet you I'm coming out. Especially if you're a pedophile. Especially if you're a pedophile. Cuz I'm gonna pull your eyeballs out. I'm gonna rip your ears off, your mouth. I'm gonna pull your fucking lips off your fucking skull. I'm gonna tear you up, cuz, like a wild animal. They gonna think a wild animal got a hold of you when the door open. I swear. I don't need a weapon, cuz. Just give me you in my hands. And I'll rip you apart. You wouldn't be recognizable when I'm done. You wouldn't be recognizable. And I ain't had no weapon, just my hands. I pound on the door. Bam, bam. Okay, you can open it up now. We finishing here. And I'll pound on the door. We finishing here. You can open the door now. And when they come in there to drag your monkey ass out, they say, God damn, what got a hold of him? Is what they would say. I swear, cuz, I make you scream that you wish your mama never birthed you. That's what I have you screaming. That you wish you never was born. What's up? Oh, man. Ain't nobody messing with me. We had a couple MAGA people show up. Then they left. But you know, ain't nobody fucking with me. What's up, like, slot, and scratch? With it, girl. How y'all doing? We ain't doing nothing, just talking about these damn devils. Yeah, I'm getting ready for it. I got a little hungry though. But me and my wife, we ain't got much to eat. I was trying to feed her, but she said she don't want nothing. So I made her drink some protein shake. She in there watching Family Feud. No, that's one of her favorites, Family Feud. We was on some Chicago PD earlier. Right on, sis. You know, man, ain't nothing up. I just pulled these crackers out the cabinet, so I'm eating me some cheese and crackers. Wish I had me a couple packs of that tuna to eat with it. You know, the little tunas be in the little pouches. And if I had me some of that with these cheese and crackers, I'll be good. Yeah, and some grapes will make it complete. I love cheese, cracker, tuna, and grapes, man. It's something about that combination. I know grapes is fake now. But we can't get no goddamn seeds in the grapes no more, so. But it's something about cheese, crackers, grapes, and tuna. And you throw them four in your mouth. Shit, taste buds be in there having a ball, man. Your taste buds would be partying, man. Taste buds be jamming on the dance floor. Real thugs get down on the floor, like a pimp, like a crip. I don't say pimp though. Real thugs get down on the floor, on the floor. Real thugs get down on the floor. On the floor. Real thugs get down on the floor. On the floor. Like a crib. Like a crib. Two of them, nigga. Two of them. That's right, nigga. Count the crib. Two of them. Real thugs get down on the floor. Like a crib. You know what I mean? How you taste bullshit and they juke on, man. Sometimes they be 10 for $1 at the store. But they're $1.50 at the store that's closest to you. All the time, little man. Real thugs get down on the floor. Like a crib. I'm different though. I'm a different crip, cuz. I'm not that crip y'all be seeing all these motherfuckers be talking about. I'm from the Crips where we didn't do this monkey ass shit you see these Crips doing now. We didn't do that. Now, we wasn't Black Panthers, but we wasn't no chump coward ass dudes, man. Even the Pyrus and everybody else we was going up against. We wasn't chump coward ass niggas. We stood up for our shit, cuz. You had to man up at 12, 13 years. We were 12, 13, 14 years old doing grown man shit. Some of us was killing off motherfuckers and we were 13, 14, 15 years old. Doing grown man shit. But not you niggas. You niggas on some bitch made shit. You niggas, cuz. Shooting up kids and women and grandmamas and y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Come back in 5 minutes, motherfucker. Tired of y'all mama. That bullshit. Come back in 5 minutes. Instead of tomorrow. You can come back in 5 minutes. I think I could straighten your ass out. Because you bailed out yesterday when we all jumped on your ass. No. I know who y'all mommy is. I'm just tired of her ass. I don't even think I put her on timeout yesterday. I just got on her ass so good, she just stopped saying shit. She just got the fuck on. I was saying, your nigga needs to snatch your ass. I was clowning her monkey ass yesterday. I said, where your man at? He need to come snatch your phone from your ass. And we ain't hear nothing from her no more. She stopped saying shit. I ain't lying. That was yesterday. There might be some people on here that remember. Y'all got on her ass yesterday like a slot. I'm like, I'm tired of your shit. I said, where your man at? I said, he needs to come take the phone from your motherfucking ass. I said, is he in there with you? And all of a sudden, her ass disappeared. She stopped saying shit. I went off on her ass the other day. I don't even think I put on timeout. I think she just left. She just stopped saying shit. I ain't put on timeout. As a matter of fact, I didn't put her on timeout. She just stopped saying shit. She did.
Water shoes.
Cause I was on her monkey ass. So I'm like, where your dude at? I said, you need to come snatch your ass off of here. I said, cause you do. So, you know what I mean? Real thugs get down on the floor. Like a crib. Yeah. Oh, you know me, like somebody scratch. I can give a motherfucker an argument if they want to go there with me. Oh, I can do that. Real thugs get down on the floor. Real thugs get down on the floor. Real thugs get down on the floor. On the floor. Real thugs get down on the floor. Like a crib. Like a crib. Still bubbly, man.
Steve, we're gonna go with high heels.
Snap, crackle, and pop, man. Still bubbly, man. Still bubbly, man.
More than an SUV.
Still bubbly, man. Bubbly clothing. Bubbly. Geno Boss. Geno. Boss. Geno Boss. Bubbly clothing, man. Bubbly.
Chevrolet.
Go get your gear, man. Tell him Sag sent you, man. Say, man, your boy Sag turned me on to this. You understand? Got some proper kid clothing, too. Put your kids in something ain't nobody else kids rocking, man. Put your kids in some bubbly. Put yourself in some Buzz Shack gear, man. Rest of shit ain't nobody rocking, yo.
When news breaks, it happens here.
So you can get your compliments, man.
Being here is what matters.
Bubbly clothing.
NBC Nightly News with Tom.
Bubbly clothing, man. Geno Boss. Geno Boss. Geno Boss. Bubbly clothing. Also get your Buzz Shack gear. Buzz Shack. BUDSHACC. Get your gear, man. Rock some different shit, man. Quit wearing everything every motherfucking body else got. Yeah, this bubbly here, man. He also got champagne. Bubbly got champagne, too. Clothing line. Champagne. Hold on. Let me see if my shirt clean. See what I'm saying? Here go your Buzz Shack, man. That's the t-shirt. Y'all seen the hoodie. See, Bubbly got champagne too. He threw this in free. He got champagne. And then we gonna have some Bud Shack gear with my name on it with him. We gonna have some special edition. Sag and Bud Shack. Bud Shack and Sag, man. The designer is JC Senior. JC Senior is the designer. So y'all come fuck with us, man. Go to Bubbly Clothing. GinoBoss.com. Bubbly. Bud Shack. Get your gear, man. Rock something different, man. We got plenty of colors. Plenty of colors for you. I'm getting new Bud Shack gear in a couple days. I'm ordering me a gray and my wife a green Wednesday. So we gonna have some more gear coming in. Then he's sending me something with the Bud Shack and the Sag together on it. He gonna send me something with that. Design done by JC Senior. The logo designer on the Sag, Bud Shack. Sag and Bud Shack and Sag, whatever way he did it. That design, I'm gonna have some of that to wear. I'm gonna have some of that to wear, y'all, so. Get your gear, man. Get us something different. And tell them Sag sent you. They might throw you in something extra. Give you a discount or something. Let them know Sag sent you. And Bubbly, you ladies will love it. He got them colors for you ladies. And he got kids gear too, tennis shoes, and you name it. Bubbly Clothing. What's up, quarterback? What's up, QB? Yeah, he in a movie right now with that chick who was in Player Club. She kind of came up after that Player Club. They making a movie. He in that movie with her. Gino Boss is. Good dude, man. He was from my neighborhood. But he got his life in order before he can ruin it. And he doing great things with his life, and I really respect this dude, Gino Boss. He on social media. Go check him out. This is his line right here. The Bubbly Clothing. So y'all go check him out. I'm telling you, he got colors. Man, you ladies gonna love it. He got kids gear too. Tennis shoes and you name it. Two-piece suits, hoodies, you name it, he got it. So, y'all rock something different, man. 2026, man. Get you some Bud Shack, Bubbly Clothing. Get you some Bud Shack and Sag gear. You know what I mean? Come fuck with us. I'm ordering new shit Wednesday. I'm getting me the gray. I'm getting my wife the green. I didn't see no pink. I wanted to give my wife a pink one, the Bud Shack. But he told me, her, Lisa Ray. Gino Boss, they doing the movie, they filming the movie. They got a movie in the works right now, and he in it. He like the leader of some dope dealing gang niggas and shit. I think that's his role. I think that's his role. Come back tomorrow, your mama. I was trying to do something with that. Some of y'all going too fast. I told y'all I know who she is. So I got her like a slop. If she show up, I can handle her. You know what, your mama? You gonna learn fucking with me. You gonna learn. Y'all mama. See, all you want is my attention.
Your family steals. Your family flat out wins.
That's all. That's all you want is my attention. And I ain't gonna give it to you.
We asked 100 women. If you steal, you know easy baby.
And I'm not gonna get to you anymore. So say what you like, so I'm gonna ignore you. From here on out, I'm gonna ignore you. Say what the fuck you like. Bubbly clothing. Bud Shack. Bud Shack. BUDSHCC. We got some sag, Bud Shack, sag gear on the way. Fuck with them. Get y'all some new gear, man. Rock something new this year, man. Quit wearing what everybody else got on. Wear something different. Stop being like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Let's all rock up something different this year coming. So get you some Bud Shack, man. Get you some bubbly clothes and some champagne gear or something, man. And then it's these sisters making these purses. And I think they purses go for $85. And it got something to do with empowering the black woman or something. Go check them out. Get some of them purses. Fuck a Coach. Fuck a Burberry and Gucci purse. A Chanel purse. Go fuck with them sisters, man. Get your woman a couple of them. Let's stop getting it what everybody else be getting. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel's, and Coco's, and Coach, and Michael Kors, and all them motherfuckers, they rich enough, y'all. Versace, he dead, and still raking in money. They got more than enough money. Let's spread the wealth, man. There's other people out there, they got some clothes. They got some shoes. You know what I mean? They got some purses too. Hey, Queen. Let's help them out. Let's spread the wealth. Let's quit making Beyonce and Lil Wayne's and all these Kendrick Lamars and all these motherfuckers a millionaire 10 times over. We making them millionaires. Every time they drop an album, they go platinum. Every time they put a movie out, they record-breaking movies, and we doing it 10, 20, 30 goddamn times for the same motherfucker, man. They got more than enough. They rich enough. Let's help the next motherfucker that got the same Beyonce dream. You know what I mean? Who got the same Denzel Washington dream? We got some of them. Let's help them make it. You know what I'm saying? So let's spread the wealth, man, and let's take some of our dollars to other people, y'all. Who gonna appreciate it more than Levi's, Wranglers, and Fruit of the Looms and Hanes? You know, these people appreciate it more if you got some of this stuff. I mean, let me check my cash app, cuz. I need me some tuna with my cheese and crackers, man. Hold on, let me check my cash app real quick. Hold on, I lost it. Hold on. None. You gotta eat something. You got to eat. Now, you normally eat a grilled cheese sandwich. Can I do that? You don't want that. I'm going to Dollar General. If I got the little sweet and sour chicken thing, you eat that? Huh? I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Because I couldn't see shit. I'm finna go get this woman something to eat. She ain't gonna be up here not eating. Well, I ain't got enough for me, but I'm gonna spend it on her. Because she got to eat, y'all. And her ass ain't ate nothing yet. But protein drinks. Yeah, it's cold in Las Vegas, believe it or not. I can't find my gloves, cuz I thought they was in my coat pocket. Now I'm kind of worried about where the fuck are they. I can't find I got some fucking leather gloves with the fur in the inside. I'm appreciative, Nikki. But she said she'd eat a sweet. I hope they got some. They ain't cheap neither, but they good as fuck. You can just tell the quantity in some food. So if I can get her to eat this and take the last of her medicine, with it, then I ain't gotta worry about the rest doing nothing tonight with it.
At the bottom, right?
But thank you, sweetheart. I'm gonna find her some, give me a couple of them pouches of that tuna to eat with my cheese and crackers. I'm glad I grabbed that cheese earlier, though. When I was putting that holiday dinner together. And I have some crackers up there on the top shelf. So there might be a couple of rolls in there, at least two of them. It felt like it was more than one inside the box anyway. Yeah, so me and my wife, we gotta get up in the morning and get on the bus, cuz to Social Security. And we gotta get up in the morning too. So I'm gonna dress her up real warm, man. I'm gonna put a blanket, take a blanket with us. And we're going to take off first thing, and we're going to be out the door by 8 in the morning. And instead of getting on 2 buses to transfer to the main bus, because I don't want to get on the bus, then they got to lock her in, they got to bring the ramp out, bring my wife on, and lock her in and all that shit. So we would have to get on 1 bus over here, do all that. Then they got to unlock the wheelchair, let the ramp down, let us off. We got to cross the goddamn street and then do that again on another bus. Get off the other bus and cross the street again to get on the main bus we got to take. So I'm just going to bypass the first 2 buses. I'm just going to roll all the way up the street to the main one we got to get on. Be a nice little walk for me and a nice little walk for her in the morning. And then I think my wife, mine, is starting to back recalculate and kick in because she hopping up in the middle of the nights and days, like wondering where certain city is or what happened to this and that. Like today, she popped up out the blue. She was just looking all strange. I said, baby, what's wrong? She said, where the people go? I said, what people? She said, the people. I said, where they go? I said, there ain't no people. I said, Trayvon was here. I said, you remember? Talking about our son. She said, yeah. I said, you remember Taryn and Tasha and Oscar? And she said, yeah. I said, so you do? She said, yeah. Like she was pissed off that I'm asking her why she remember if she's seeing them, right? And stuff. So I said, baby, I said, I think you're getting your memory back. I said, you had a stroke, Noni. I said, you had a stroke. She said, looked at me and said, what? I said, you had a stroke back in June. And then she started to cry, okay? I said, you didn't know you had a stroke? And she told me no. She looked at me, no. She started crying. I said, yeah, baby, you had a stroke. I said, you had a blood clot on the left side. You know, I started telling her. So you had a blood clot on the left side of your brain and blah, blah, blah. You came home. I had to call for help again. I just started telling her. That's when she started crying. And I'm like, you can't use your right side. You can't do this and that. So now I see her mind, cuz it's starting to heal up, you know, all that kind of shit. You know, just about a week ago, I told her about her brother and her sister Tony. She didn't remember they was dead. I'm like, you don't remember your brother died? I said, you told me. How your niece went to see him and his feet was all fucked up. I said, you don't remember all that? I said, well, a little after that, they amputated your brother and he passed away after that. You know, she can't remember certain shit, huh? And then one time, I'll be telling her where she went to school at, and I ain't tripping on, because her first 2 sons is with this other guy. I just raised them. And I don't be tripping about dude enough. I even be bringing his ass up to try to get her to help her remember shit, you know. She needs to remember. I tell her about Jermaine. That's one of her friend's son. He got killed. She really was crazy about him. Jermaine, you know. And I just try to bring up folks from back then. Even one of her friends don't like me, a Bina Piper chick. This chick is something else. You know, she called herself not liking me. I even bring that chick up in my wife's conversations to try to help her. You know what I'm saying? To try to help her, cuz, to get her thoughts and shit back. To remember something. So, you know, that's why I be trying to get her to come outdoors, see things. And, like when we was coming back from the ER, here they go right here. Oh. Yes? Is that chicken? Yeah, it is. Okay. When we was coming back from the emergency room, I asked her, you know where you at? You know where this is? She said, no. I said, this is where you live. She said, oh, it is? I said, yeah, this is where you live. I said, as a matter of fact, you own the place we live in. And she said, we do? I said, yeah, you own it. I said, I brought this for you. This is yours. You know, she don't, it's stuff she don't know and can't remember, okay? So, but I think she healing now. She's starting to heal. It's because her brain been damaged, y'all. Where the fuck is my shit at? Okay. Oh, it ain't right here. So what fucking hell is it on? Okay. Damn. Shit. Motherfucker. Damn, cuz. Y'all see me go back and forth all them times? This is enough right here. Yeah, so see my wife, man, y'all should have seen the blood clot. They pulled out my wife, cuz, huh? This shit they showed me, I didn't have a clue that blood clots could look like that. Didn't have a clue. I'm like, you got that out my wife? When the surgeon showed me what he did.
How are you today?
I'm good, man.
Good.
He said, this is what I got out your wife. I looked at this, I said, wow. I said, you got that out my wife? He said, yeah. He said, I believe I got it all. I said, me too.
Okay,
All that shit I saw, cuz.
Thank you. $10.25. Alrighty. Go right ahead.
I don't know what that. Y'all see when that shit popped up?
And then come in. You know about Saturday. Spend 25, save 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at the close hands. I'll be shopping this weekend. I want to thank you, Nikki. And OG Steve. Go on, feed my wife and give her these medicines. And then I'm gonna eat me some tuna crackers with my cheese, girl. I got some white Vermont cheddar. Sharp. That shit good. The motherfucker too. It don't even cut like. So I know this real cheese. It cut different from all that other block cheese. Got some Townhouse crackers. It's cold in the motherfucker, cuz. So yeah, I'm gonna get my wife dressed up, bundled up. Me and her both gonna be rocking hoodies and beanies and shit in the morning. I might have to put my Buffalo Bill gloves on my wife's hands. But we gonna have to bundle up for real tomorrow. It's gonna be cold when we come out the door, cuz. Me and her. I couldn't get us no ride or nothing. I ain't even really try to get it, cuz. I just said, fuck that shit. I said, we gonna get on the bus and get there. And my boy sent me the bus fare the other day. My boy did. Low man. And I'm surprised I held on to it and didn't spin it up, cuz. Like I say, when Steve hit me this morning, I came to the store to get a cigar. I mean, a little while ago. I come to the store to get a cigar. And I got the bus fare money back then. So I can have the cash and all that. I didn't want to be, fucking around with this. I got the cash. The money and change. I got the money and change. I said, can you give me this and 4 quarters? She said, yeah, I can do that. I said, cool. So I put all that shit in my wallet up. When it come down to taking care of my business and priorities, I'm not gonna fuck around with that, yo. And cuz sent me that a few days ago, and I held on to that. I'm like, I ain't gonna bother that. I'm like, that gotta get her to these people, right? And well, I had needed something. I hollered at Steve, OG Steve. So when he sent that, I said, oh, and I can go get that, and then I get the money off the car. So I have enough space to do all that, right? And I put that in my wallet. So I'm kind of proud of me for not spending my motherfucking money. And then the weed man front me something today. He said, I got you, OG. I said, right on, man. I said, man, your boy need a front, man. He said, I got you, OG. He said, I'll be around. He said, I'll be home about 30 minutes. I'm getting my son from school. I said, all right, cool. So I told my dogs, y'all gotta wait till I get this weed and roll one. Then I'm gonna feed y'all ass. And that's what I did, cuz. And I tried to get my wife to eat, and she like, what? So I told her what I can cook, cause we ain't got much. She didn't want none of that. So it was some protein shake I gave her earlier to take medicine with, right? Cause she didn't want breakfast or nothing. So I used protein shakes, the nutritional shakes and shit like that to get her to drink and take medicine with. Because it kind of substitute for the food she's not eating when she don't eat. You see what I'm saying? Because they say these drinks is like a meal in a bottle. It's like you getting meat, starch, veggies all in a bottle type shit, supposed. So I have her drink them. So I know that could have her not really feeling hungry, because she's drinking those. Because she's getting the vitamins, minerals, the nutrition your body asks you for. So, but I told her, I said, hey, if I get that sweet Hey, ladies, again, we run across each other again. I say, I'll get you that sweet and sour chicken thing, Would you eat? She said, yeah, real fast. I said, all right, I'm gonna go get you one of them then. Because it ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna go to stuff and get me something to eat, and I don't check on my wife and see if she wants something. And we got some dressing. We got some green bean casserole. And we got some potato salad now. And she got some ground chicken. I told her, I said, can I make you a chicken patty? Some veggies or something like that, some mashed potatoes, because some mashed potatoes left in that box. She said she didn't want that. I said, okay. So, when somebody just hit me then, I said, shit, I'm finna go get me some tuna. And when I went here, I said, all right, since I'm finna eat, let me make sure my wife eat too. So I go in there, I said, you hungry? Yeah. I said, well, what if I get the sweet and sour chicken thing? That one I get free, she said. I said, would you eat it? She said, yeah. I said, all right. Damn, my motherfucking thing just broke, cuz. So I'm gonna get you one of them. And then I said, well, no tuna for me. Thanks to my queen, I got some tuna. All right, baby, I think it takes 4 minutes for your stuff to get ready. All right? I think it's 4.5 minutes for this.
Money intended to feed children during the pandemic was still
Thank you.
scheme.
Many of them operating within the state's Somali community.
She like these, cuz.
Fire. National correspondent Caleb Gaston joins us with that story from Washington. $1 billion fraud scandal is shaking Minnesota politics.
And I got me some of these.
Undefended. You take
Tuna.
responsibility for failing to stop this fraud in your state.
Well, certainly, I take responsibility for putting people in jail.
Prosecutors say over $1 billion in taxpayer funds was stolen. Money meant to feed children, house the homeless, and treat those with autism. Those convicted so far are mostly
This is my dinner tonight.
Minnesota's Somali community, accused of billing the state for services that never existed. President Trump claimed
That's my dinner tonight.
rampant fraud to happen on his watch.
Take my meds, give her hers.
Anybody that would allow those people into the state pay billions of dollars out to Somalia.
Thanks for that. Who was that? Slime ball right on, huh?
Minnesota is a generous state. Minnesota's a prosperous state, a well-run
Yeah,
state.
this key just broke.
But that attracts criminals.
The first fraud charges came in 2022 against Feeding Our Future, accused of using taxpayer money for luxury cars and real estate instead of food for kids. But state officials had raised red flags 2 years earlier, questioning suspicious invoices. The New York Times reports the group pushed back, warning the state that delay for minority-owned
Just broke my door
would
key.
lead to a racism lawsuit. A later state audit found some officials were hesitant
That's
to crack
crazy.
down, fearing racism accusations in the post-George Floyd climate. House Majority Whip Tom Emmer is now calling on the Justice Department to investigate reports that money stolen from Minnesota through these fraud schemes may have been funneled into the hands of Al-Shabaab, a Somali-based terror group. In Washington, I'm Carrie Gaston. The Senate is likely to vote next week on a series of proposals to address expected health insurance premium increases. Everything from Republican bills to overhauling the entire health insurance industry to simply extending Affordable Care Act subsidies for 2 years. The Senate
Had the game started?
to get the approval of President Trump, who's been sending mixed signals. Here's how lawmakers see things playing out.
I've been waiting for Donald Trump's health care plan for about, I think, 10 years, 9 years.
Today,
certainly made it feel even colder earlier, but we will have calm conditions tonight, but that's going to allow temperatures to get even colder tonight, so be aware of that. I'll show you
What a slime ball.
a moment. We'll have a few more clouds around tomorrow, then today, and a little more wind back our way once again Wednesday and Thursday, but by Friday we'll have less wind in the weekend.
What do you mean, you at home?
44 degrees is our low this morning. Our normal low is 42. Our high this afternoon 50.
You at home, slime ball?
Just a touch above normal, and our high today just a touch below normal. Normal high is 16. We're going to stay in the upper 50s for the next couple of days. Right now, 55 degrees here in Las Vegas. 50 in Indian Springs, Alamo at 51, Mesquite and Overton, 56 and 55 degrees, and it's going to be really cold out in that direction later on tonight. 53 in Pahrump, 54 in Boulder City, and 61 degrees in Laughlin. Wind speeds pretty light right now, 6 miles an hour here in Las Vegas. Just a touch breezier in Boulder City, and still.
And me and my wife gonna bungle up in the morning and get this done, bro.
Chilly evening heading out in that direction. As we take a look at the big picture, we have this area of high pressure sitting to our west here. We have another system that's going to be dropping into our area by Wednesday. It's going to take us over the winds once again. So we'll have lighter winds tomorrow, but remember, it's going to be a cold start, lots of 30s and 40s here across the region. So definitely winter coats tomorrow, the next couple of mornings, more wind back our way Wednesday and Thursday as we're in between these pressure systems here. So that's going to drive those winds on Wednesday and Thursday with gusts up to about 20 miles an hour. We're going to lose a lot of that wind by Friday as this area low pressure lifts out of our region. The weekend's looking pretty nice as well. 21 degrees in Caliente, so well below freezing. 33 in Alamo, 40 degrees here in Las Vegas. Mesquite would drop down to 34, 30 in Overton, and 31 degrees in Pahrump. Tomorrow, out the door, 41 degrees at 7 o'clock. We'll have mostly sunny skies, pretty light winds out of the west around 2 miles an hour. So a cold start, 15
yeah,
degrees.
Man.
4 o'clock, 57 degrees. 50 in Pahrump.
Get my queen fed.
Normal high tomorrow is 60 degrees, so just a touch below.
And these meds of hers, bro.
7-day forecast, more wind back our way Wednesday and Thursday, with highs in the upper 50s. Friday, less wind, 60 degrees, and take a look at the weekend, lower 60s both Saturday and Sunday, and we'll be back into mid-60s by Monday.
Well, thank you so much. Well, downtown Las Vegas is turning up the energy this month as Fremont Street Experience is celebrating its 30th anniversary. This year's theme is an iconic Vegas original. It puts the spotlight on 3 decades of non-stop entertainment. This month will feature a wide array of events, from a Guinness Holiday pop-up to the debut of its first ever Holiday Village. It all builds up to a New Year's Eve bash under the canopy, closing out the year in Vegas style. And the countdown is on also to another big event, that's the National Finals Rodeo. And the Palm Hotel and Casino is going all in on the celebration. The resort is offering free viewing parties, live concerts, and meet and greets. Fans can catch everything from line dancing to a cowboy and cocktail ladies' night at Ghost Bar. The rodeo kicks off December 4th through the 13th. Always brings in a lot of people. Well, still to come at 5, UNLV is back in the Mountain West Championship, taking on a familiar foe for the 3rd straight year. After the break at 5, what we can expect ahead of Friday's matchup against Boise State, and why the Rebels say this year will be different. Stay with us.
The weather forecast sponsored by Bob's Repair AC and Solar Experts. Nevada Solar and EV tax credit ended 2025. Bob's Repair makes going solar easy. Locking your savings now.
POV in your air ducts. FYI, it's disgusting. TBH, check dark.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner. Hey, Nevada, you got this. Open enrollment for individual and family plans is happening now. Enroll in a quality health plan with Health Plan of Nevada. Get $0 or low-cost benefits and services, including our vital medication program. We've got support for you and your family with Nevada's largest provider network. Ready to enroll? Visit choosehpn.com/individual to learn more. Open January 15th. Health Plan of Nevada. Quality coverage for you and your family.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future because you're headed home.
I'm Christy Home, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. If you download the CBP Home app and you safely self-deport, you will receive financial assistance, a free flight, and the chance to come back to America legally. If you don't, you will be caught, fined, detained, and forcibly removed. Under President Trump's strong leadership, we follow him, and our border is secure.
One call, that's all.
With my daughter from school, the sky just ran my core, and someone said to me, we need to get a lawyer. I'm gonna go to the lawyer.
I thought I was gonna pay a lot of money, and I was supposed to call them, and so they told me you don't have to pay anything.
They gotta take care of you like they said they would, and their words mean something.
I felt like I was actually being listened to.
I knew I was in good hands.
Call Ed Brainstein. We're gonna treat you like family.
At LDAC, we're not just a gym. We're a community where every member pushes their limits. With state-of-the-art facilities, expert trainers, and over 400 classes, experience the difference. Experience LDAC.
Did you know 100% of floors tested positive for fecal bacteria?
Back down, here I come.
Family Steamer gets your home cleaner. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today. Prime Time Lineup is sponsored by Pomponio Injury Law.
Well, coming up live at 6 when you join us, December is here and our water supply is under the microscope. Lake Mead and Lake Powell are at historic lows, and Nevada, along with other states, still haven't agreed to a post-2026 plan. Well, tonight, we'll break down what's at stake. Shelley.
A program aimed at eliminating deadly crashes on our roads is focusing on educating a certain age group this week.
We want the best for our loved ones. So this week is a good chance for loved ones to bring up to the older drivers in our lives, just to check in with them about how they're feeling about driving.
Coming up in our 6 p.m. show, it's Older Driver Awareness Week. And I am speaking to a driving school that's been in the Valley for more than 30 years about their program aimed at senior drivers.
Well, for the third straight season, UNLV football prepares to face Boise State for the Mountain West Championship. The Rebels look for revenge as the Broncos have won the last 2 titles and most recently beat UNLV in the regular season 56-31. However, the Scarlet and Gray tell Channel 13 at today's press conference that along with the new head coach and largely a new team, this time around is different.
I know personally, we lost last year. It's been a goal for me. It's really part of the reason why I came back to this year. To get back to the game with a chance to win.
No, I was playing for the biggest amount of players. I never played in the college championship or championship. High school or college, so looking forward to it.
And the Rebs hit the round before
All right, my wife's good to go.
All right, well, that's our news for now. It is your Oregon Sky at Gas. Remember, we're always on at 690.com on mobile app and your favorite streaming device. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes, live at 6 and 6:30 tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7:30, over on Channel 13.
She is good to go. Hold on, y'all. Let me go feed my wife. I'll be right back.
Attorney Paul Powell, a promise should mean something. No hidden meaning, no small print. Unlike other lawyers, I promise not to take more money than you at the end of your case. It's the Paul Powell promise. You can take it to the bank. Paul Powell. Or lawyer, let's speak.
Anytime I'm away from home, I know Reliant Rolling Shutters will protect my home from any potential break-ins. Your windows alone can't stop burglars.
I told y'all she likes that. She in there grub.
Up to 60% off your energy bills. Right now, Reliant is offering 50% off installation. Certain restrictions.
She like that sweet and sour chicken I showed y'all. Yeah, I do got a couple packs left. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get my kitchen in order and get this trash and shit out the house. Yeah, tighten up that backyard. Then I'm getting in my pajamas and I'm gonna holler at y'all before I go to bed, though. Whoever take my mask. But I gave her hers, though. Because she eat.
75 million Americans under alert right now. Ginger Z standing by with the forecast. Also tonight, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth under growing scrutiny for authorizing 2 strikes on a large drug boat. The first strike taking out the boat tonight. Questions about the second strike, reportedly targeting...
Fuck Pete Hegseth. His own mama don't like him. Well, don't respect him. His own mama.
President Trump is now saying about that second strike. Tonight, President Trump's MRI, the White House now
ain't had nothing nice to say about him.
Examined after the president said he had no idea what it was for. Tonight in New York City, a high-stakes hearing for CEO murder suspect.
That Pete Hegseth dude.
Smiling in court, now his defense team on what evidence they're now asking to be thrown out.
But I'm hoping Russia and China allied up with Venezuela.
We're now learning about the suspect. Overseas tonight, U.S. Envoy Steve Witkoff on his way to...
But you didn't want to call no shit then.
The key question that remains, the urgent search for a missing high school football coach in the middle of an undefeated season. The U.S. Marshals now involved, warning the coach could be armed. The images tonight, the 500-pound surprise under the house. Tonight with
missing high school coach.
Insults on those early days of American Idol. And it's that time of year
on the run.
Christmas is back 14 years and counting. Your ideas
sound like he was messing with kids then.
That's growing nearly as fast as our Made America Christmas.
The high school football coach went missing. And they're saying he may be on. And I heard a story about an undefeated high school coach. They brought up charges, child molestation charges against him. But that's probably him.
It was slow moving through heavy snow near Syracuse, New York. These are images from Marcellus, New York over the weekend.
Is it crazy how they busting all you child molesters all the time? A lot of guys been getting arrested for that.
And Gio Benitez leading us off with the images coming in already.
Tonight, a powerful
Even police officers.
lightning tens of millions from the Midwest to the Northeast with heavy snow
Couple of them.
causing widespread travel disruptions. At least 22 states under alert.
That'll be a little dicey out there, but we'll be treating the roads throughout the storm.
In Oklahoma, freezing rain and ice causing commuter chaos this morning. More than 300 crashes.
More snow.
At least 2 people killed.
There were 3 wrecks that I saw. One was
Yeah, they were saying they were showing a thing early on them. We're gonna be cold at everywhere. Cross country storm to slam millions with snow and ice. 75 million people under alert as northeastern threatens. Thousands of flights canceled. Leave travelers stranded. This is that weather, y'all.
David, it is December 1st. Humidity is
That's what I say. Stay in. Why people travel? I mean,
it was a good one. Good to see you again, Ginger.
I know you want to see family and spend holiday times with folks, but come on now.
So let's talk about if that's possible. Winter weather advisories.
Sometimes I'm gonna have to just do a fucking video phone call or
Pennsylvania, but that
or Zoom or something.
from Hunter, New York, up to Bangor, Maine, that's where the heaviest snow will end up falling. So those kids, they definitely have the shot at doing it. Let's time it all out because that's the important part if people are getting around to work or commuting tomorrow morning. You see the heavier rain right now. That's in parts of northern Mississippi, Alabama, but the snow's flying in.
Y'all risking your lives.
Two will kind of merge together, and you're going to end up with Pittsburgh being really
going out in that kind of weather.
It'll start up in Scranton or New York, even as a mix, and then go over to rain, especially at the coast. Up to Boston, too. Tomorrow afternoon, heavy rain at times, and that's when it becomes more of a nor'easter. That heavy snow on the 6 to 12 inches goes from, say, the highlands of Maine back to the Poconos, David.
With us here on a Monday, Ginger, we appreciate it.
Try to have everything you need so you ain't got to be coming out there.
After authorizing 2 strikes on an alleged drug boat. The first
And I know you got to get out sometimes, shit. You need food and shit like that, you got to go get it.
Washington Post reporting Hegseth ordered his team to kill everybody on board the boat. Lawmakers from both parties asking serious questions, particularly about that second strike and what President Trump is now saying about the second strike. Here's Martha Raddatz tonight.
Tonight, the Pentagon facing accusations of war crimes after a second strike on a boat carrying suspected drug traffickers off the coast of Venezuela. This video from September 2nd shows the first hit on the boat, but tonight, questions are growing about a second missile that was fired, according to the Washington Post.
But drug trafficking is not actual war.
To the wreckage. Tonight, members of both parties sounding the alarm, saying international law prohibits killing enemy combatants who no longer pose a threat. The Post reporting that at the outset of the operation, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth had ordered his team to kill everybody on board the boat. Hegseth has called the Washington Post report.
Pete Hegseth ordered them to kill everybody. That motherfucker got that new Nazi symbol tattooed on him. Pete Hegseth. He got that new white power type shit tattooed on his chest. On his chest. You okay? You okay, Papa? Fuck Pete Hegseth. His own mama ain't had nothing nice to say about him. Say he a cheater and all kind of shit. Talk shit. I guess she didn't like how that motherfucker was misusing his wives and shit. And to my understanding, he had like 3 of them.
Demanding answers.
You know, that is against the Geneva Conventions.
Cheated on his first wife with a woman. That broke up. He married the other one. Cheated on another woman with her. Did the same thing.
And David, tonight in a rare bipartisan statement, top Republicans and Democrats
And this mama talking shit about him.
bottom of this and determine the facts. And while the White House defended
His own mama.
today, by mid-October, when another suspected drug boat was hit, the survivors were rescued and returned to their home country.
And I damn sure didn't like how he was talking to the military people when he's up on his stage that day.
Now revealing what it was for, what it looked at, examined, after President Trump said he had no
Calling him fat out of shape and
Here's what's stuck.
beers and
Tonight, the White House releasing the results of the MRI President Trump underwent early October.
well, he talk shit to them. I'm surprised they ain't walk out. And then Trump did the same thing. Threatening them of losing their career. Threatening them of losing their careers if they wasn't going along with this shit. Wow. Oh, let me get this house together, man, before I get in these pajamas. Right on for them gifts, y'all. I appreciate that.